Just come. Yes. Welcome. It's a Friday evening, 5th of August. Happy new month. Omwezi twagutandise omupya omwaka guweddeko guli mwezi gwa munaana. So mbaniriza mwenna wherever you're watching from, mwebali kubeerawo ku the ladies guide every Friday at 5 p.m. East African time, where we talk about those things that money cannot buy, but what makes life worth living. Niteeko ku bannammwe tutandikirawo for the interest of those who come to watch, basange nti twali serious. Yes. Abalina birthdays, happy birthday. Our admin Nansuka Jena mutabani we Jordan yawezeze emyaka 5. Happy birthday Mr. Jordan. Yafuse Mr. At 5 years you become Mr. Jordan. Nansuka tukusanyukidde ko mutabani wo emyaka gye yawezezza olunaku olwaleero baga tuli mu kusala cake. Yonna gye muli twagala nnyo babiri basanyufu banyumirwe birthday yaabwe. Nansuka Jena Jordan twagalize happy birthday. Brenda Karungi, you're welcome. Mwite ku bannammwe show eno wetugimala tugiteeka ku the channel abakomawo okulaba baba baagala tutandikiriwo. When someone comes to work, they want to begin there right away. So for the interest of them, twagala tubenga tutandikirawo abalaba naatwegattako as time goes on. Turkish Sport Corner, ffe abambaza abakyala b'omulembe mu Uganda, we are the only authorized dealers in Turkish products, Turkish wares, Turkish bags, Turkish shoes, anything that comes from Turkey. We are importing of quality. Louis Vuitton, Tommy Hilfiger, Gucci, bags, shoes, ni faba bileta. Ila waboino mkolo gonna, nguyagala kuambaza, abataki, faba mambaza, ila nga wambula wanyamba. Dina bagamba wili wakutano, chino, this is called an evening dress. Going a date. Okay? Wait for what you want, show a little fresh, cover the rest of the area, and leave the victim guessing what is next. Biza Fiona, we take one number, but now it's trying to get away. Turkey, Tuina watches, beddings, shoes, handbags, anything that makes a woman look beautiful, feel beautiful, emotionally, to be dinner. Ida, Woina Chuita Gashuna, Togana to Tukida, or Turkish Sport Corner, hijabs, tuzirina, anything but purely Turkish. The Ladies Guide are some of the books that are published to change everybody's life. Ladies Guide 1, to fulfilling relationships and to happiness, akatabo akaba wandikibwa okuba akavuyo mu emotions eza ba ladies. Okay? The first book is The Ladies Guide to Fulfilling Relationships, that brought clarity in your life, in anyone who read it, by understanding your position in a relationship or in a life where you're having a partner that woman you are. Twadzako The Ladies Guide to Emotional Happiness, clarifying how living an emotionally happy life can elevate you in your life. Ayagala okuba nti oli productive, okola ebintu ebigenda maaso, weetaaga okuba nga oli emotionally stable. So emotional happiness twabawa emitendera omukyala gy'ayitamu gy'alina okumanya to have an emotionally happy life. It's called The Ladies Guide to Emotional Happiness. Twamaliza The Ladies Guide Journal. Journal is one of the last chapters in the Emotional Happiness book. Ekigendera kya journal eno is to emotionally stabilize a woman by teaching you how to write your thoughts down without sharing all your stories here and there. No fuka ekisekeredwa. Okay? So the Ladies Guide Journal is a book that helps you to interact with yourself. Okay? With your thoughts. No genda maaso. So those are 3 books that have been published, and we are coming up with another one. The Ladies Guide to a Beautiful Woman's Life. Tuli mukakolako, tuli mukafine tuninga, kubanga twagala kabeeringa kali relevant. All these books are going to be relevant from time to time. Tuwandiika ekintu kigenda kumalako emyaka 10, 100 years of existence without changing content and without changing the way people who read it feel. Okay, nti generations eziriddako wezitoma akitabo kekamu zifinding the same content being relevant at that stage of their life, okay, in the next generation. So tutwalako ku biseera nga tupublishing ekitabo nti ntwala emyaka ena mu kitabo okukiwedizinga olw'ensonga nti mba njagala nkifulumye nga kiri fine tuned. So the Ladies Guide is a project that brings out audio series of books. Every series will have the word The Ladies Guide to something, okay? So the Ladies Guide to a Beautiful Man's Life is coming out soon, okay? Or later, but wait, okay? Anytime soon. So you want these books restock, Kampala Road, Garden City, and the Kasha Mall, all branches, Babulina, Uganda Bookshop near Christ the King, Babulina. If you're in Masaka, it is there, okay? If you're in Mira, they're there. Barara, add it. If you're in Mukono, it is there. So every district has a major bookshop where this book is located. We're sorry for for the people of Mbale, even in Mbale it's there, but for the floods, I'm not even sure. Basically, but also Mbale has the books. If you're in the UK, we have an ambassador, Nahia. Nahia has the books. If you're in the US, Julius Musura has the books. If you're in Dubai, Allen has the books. So we have different ambassadors in different areas. Twagale ambassador in Rwanda, Twagale ambassador in Tanzania, Twagale ambassador in Kenya. Yes, so if you those different countries, please inbox my phone and then inform me that you're in that country. Then we shall give you the mitendera muita to become an ambassador in any region you are. Yes, Mariam Nakuja, I'm the Ladies Guide, your emotional wellness guide. The things that money cannot buy, but what makes life worth living, the emotions. Okay? So, tomorrow every Friday at 5 p.m. East African time, in case it's your very first time to watch the show on Facebook Live or on our channel on YouTube, so every Friday, we give you something to learn about, something to ponder about, something to make you grow. Okay? Share with a friend because sharing is caring. In the interest of most of my fans, abantu kira mu inbox, bangambye mbategekereyo the singles conference. Okay? Where singles come to mingle. Okay? Because sikyayagala bantu bakwatibwa nsonyi when the time has come. Okay? If you are tired of the singledom and then you're having nsonyi, you are buying time. Sooner or later, you'll come again. Okay? And then you say, wafikira. Okay? So we are having the Ultimate Singles Convention, which is taking place on 23rd next month, September, at the Kampala Sheraton Hotel. Sawa zezimu 11 tujja kuba lunaku lwakutaano tujja kubeera ku Sheraton Kampala Hotel. Tujja kuba tubawa everything that is needed. Okay, the flyer is going to be out, I think, by tomorrow or by Monday. Bw'oba omanyi nti oli single ate ng'olina love tetwagala bagenda kujja nga oli awo single tired and then you hate. But if you are in the singledom and you want to enter the kingdom, Kubanga kingdom has a king, okay, and there is a queen, okay. So we are having the Ultimate Singles Convention. Egenda kuba convention egatta abali single wena all over East Africa. Kitegeeza tetusuubira muntu yenna yenna kujja ng'oyambadde empeta. Oba olina empeta tugenda bakolera eyamu conference. We want the year to end when everybody is saying, you'll not sit back in the audience of life and watch others enjoy life. Go. No. Okay? So we have the Ultimate Singles Conference on 23rd. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that on 23 mu September ku Kampala Sheraton Hotel gyetugenda okukonvaginga the Ladies Guide. Ngenda kubeerayo tubategekedde jangu ng'oli ready. Okay? So I think that's all I have to say. Yes, tugende directly into the session for today. Waiting, dating while waiting, or while waiting while dating, or dating while waiting, either way, or waiting. Okay, we've given the singles for I think 1 month from last month to dating. Okay, soulmates, because that is the heart of relationships. That's where the foundation of every happy relationship is. So today tugenda kuba twogera about the waiting game, concluding up, because previously we had the introduction of the waiting game. We talked about how being single is a stage of life that needs to be embraced. Omuntu ng'ali mu single life ebirungi ebiriyo nabibalaga, naye ate leero tugenda balaga biki byoyinza okukola ng'okyalinda, because I'm sure many of you are saying you're single but you're not even single. You're seeing someone, you're waiting, dating, eh? Oli wagamba, are you yes I'm single but something is going on. There is a definition of someone who is single and waiting, okay? But there's someone who is single and dating, eh? So there's a difference, okay? So today we're going to look at the waiting game, the conclusion, okay? And you're going to summarize it. Summarizing okubalaga nti ebintu by'olina okumanya as a singleton, ebintu by'olina okumanya in that stage of life ng'oli mu dating, okay? Because don't give up on dating. Anytime, any day, as long as you're still single, you're still searching. Because even those who say Mubako, they're coming to me in inbox. I mean, they're lying. You know? Love is a fact of life and everybody needs love. Okay? That is always key. So kitegeeza nti omuntu wabeera ng'ali single for a long time, time etuuka n'akoowa. Okay? Life is like that. Then you want to cross to the other line. Okay? That's why tubategekedde the ultimate singles conversion. Jangu ng'owedde temwekoza Mariam mumanyi, bwe nkola ekintu great. I endorse, okay? Everything I do, I make sure I'm giving it my best, okay? So let's look at the rules. Birika amateeka, okay? Birimu amateeka, the rules of waiting, okay? Waiting dating or dating waiting. Birimu amateeka. And if you go against the rules, baby girl, if you go against the rules, boy, you always end where you began from. Recently, I've been coming along a character of where people are in cycles of dating the same people. Namuchawa, nafuluma nadda mu cycle yemu ng'eyagenda n'ono mupya bafaanaganye. Then someone thinks that maybe indicators evil. Okay? Why? Because they are repeating the same mistakes. Bino ebintu bya relationships biringa life, okay? If you make a mistake and then you don't even attend to it, next time, because the mind is a program, another version. If you've been with narcissistic personalities, osobola okutambulira mu narcissism, addawo narcissist, n'amuddako narcissist, n'amuddako narcissist, and then you conclude that love is very difficult. All people are bad. People are not bad. Love is not bad. You're just repeating mistakes. It's a cycle. That's why in Agambi, the ultimate singles conversion, breaking the cycle of singledom. It's a cycle. Cycle. Nga oyagala bagaya abanyirira bambala engato za white bekubobo babeeye tebalina commitment yonna gabotambuliramu oyo wagembalanga jja bukamaza bwe bankole another one. So you're always in that cycle. Cycle. It's a cycle. And to break the cycle is to know the rules. Nga ekintu bw'okiraba nga kikusanyusa naye nga tekirina mulamwa, you have the guts to say ekyo kakimpiteko. Just like when you're on weight diet, watching your diet, n'olaba cake n'ogamba esijja girya, n'olaba ice cream n'ogamba awoma naye I'm on weight. I'm checking my weight. Okay? Most of the time, even in relationship, it's the same. You see this person and then n'ogamba ankubye naye eyo cycle sijiddamu. Nabalagada, how do they look like? Where do they thrive? Where do you find them? You know? So if you go to the same places, you get the same things and you get the same results. That is the rule of life. So if you have to change something, you have to change everything to get that discomfort that comes with change to get new results. That's how life is. Okay? So let's break the cycle of singledom. The ultimate singles conversion. eyo we mutabeerayo sigiddamu njisa it is coming once in a lifetime once mbasiibule mbagambe kati mugende come and check out why you're even still single. Yes, come and check out. Most of the time the things you don't know them mubimanyi nga balina nakujjukiza. Okay, so it's going to be learning, laughing, interaction, and then embracing the season, and then you say bye bye to singledom. While dating, while waiting, the rules of while waiting. Dating is a waiting game. Ntandise. It is a waiting game. Tonna salawo, tonna mulonda. Tanna kulonda. So we are checking out ourselves. Okay? David. So most of the time, the pen. Just a minute, please. So most of the time, when we are in that season of life, we forget the waiting part. And when we meet these people, or when you get into that stage, you start believing that almost omuntu ono omufude exclusive even before the flags of Mwina Jemulaga. Okay? There's a way it plays around with your mind, thinking that when you meet this kind of person and then you think you're going somewhere, you okay? Dating them, and again, many of you don't know that even when you're in the waiting season of your life, when we're doing okay, to meet the one, where will they come from? When will they come? Where are they? Most of the time we don't know. Okay, most of the things that happen in life are predetermined. Are, how can I say, also will be controlling. Okay, we don't know where the things are going to come from. We don't know where this person will go and where you're going to meet. So you had better be prepared. Okay, the rule of the scout is be prepared. Is all the time something. Okay, when you are in the waiting life and the waiting stage, better prepared always. Until Mr. Right may come, Mrs. Right may come. Now okay, preparation is key. That's why you need about three of them. Just the three rules of the waiting game. If you get these rules right and they sink in the bottom of your head, or keeping in touch with yourself over those rules, you'll find it easier in life to relate when the time has come from Mr. Mrs. Right. So you need to put in some effort, okay? Tell muntu alina kugamba nti betwakowa kijja kujja. I mean, people checking the inside. I mean, it's about someone who is good in the inside. The outside doesn't matter. I may look whatever I look and I get somebody. That's a lie. It's a lie. Yes, we believe in luck and luck happens. But by the time you get something when you're lucky, it means that if you had done something about yourself and put in some effort, then you will have gotten something better. Okay? So let's work on us. So while waiting, dating should be a process to lead you to the right person and to help the relationship. As simple as that. So dating should be fun, don't work. Always remember, it should not be stressful, it should not be anxious. Something else. Okay? If anyone stresses you in dating season, then just think about what will happen when you're in the serious thing. It will even be worse. So if anyone is in the dating season, it must be fun. Don't overthink things. Don't oversay that now. If this, I think he's the one. Treat it like leisure. Okay? That in case they're the ones or not the ones, it is not yet the time for you to know. But as time goes on, you'll get to know who the right person is. So it shouldn't be stressful, it should not be fearful, it shouldn't be anxious. And nobody should ever make you put yourself second. Put yourself first. The only person you have to put first is when you have married them. If they have not married you yet, put yourself first. Okay? Don't treat dating like marriage. These are two different things. All right? Therefore, in today's session, we are going to make waiting while dating a lot relaxed, easier, and a lot of fun. Like how to make it fun. Okay? The ladies guy kitegeeza nabiyitamu nembikugukamu nembawandikira ekitabo kati nze coach bagamba samba kapiira samba wali hey goal we are watching hey coaches don't play the game. Okay, we show you how the game is played. All right, so dating is a great opportunity to test drive a relationship. Okay, munaakwatagana onaamusobola anaakusobola feeling oba nedda. It is test drive. That's why Mbagabe don't treat it like it is work. It has to be fun. Nga n'okunyumyako onyumizaako omuntu nti tokiteekamu nnyo nti mulimu. Whoever treats dating like a job, it stresses you. Ne bikutama n'olivaamu nga ate oli yandikako yansasula bbiru ya restaurant ono mukubira essimu takwata biyitami kati. Don't treat it like that. It should be fun. Not forgetting, don't watch the clock. Okay, when you're dating togeza nogamba obudde nga bwonzigwako omutuufu ajja ddi. The moment you start looking at the clock, you become anxious and desperate, which means you're going to break the rules. Ze ngendo bagamba ojja gabenya amateeka ogambe kati kati oli twanguye ekintu kyanguwe and then it doesn't work, and again you come back to where you started from. So don't look at the watch, just enjoy the process. Okay, that's why Bagambe, in waiting, let it be relaxed and easy. If you're late, you're late. If you're early, you're early. There's one writer who said that a story of a guy who was going to the ferry. Yali agenda kulinnya lyato to another city naye ng'akutte empapula kati ng'ate obudde buweddeyo. So as he was running to meet the lyato limemulika ali in a hurry, the papers were flying all over, and then he could wait to reorganize the papers azizewo ate atambula agende, and he didn't yasanga lyato. So in life, when you're in haste, ng'oli mu bwangu obanga omusajja oyo who has papers which are flying all over, nobody should ever make you in a hurry. If you're late, you're late. If you're late, there's a reason. Means that you delayed somewhere. Okay? So never look at your clock. That's not how things work. Okay? And besides, love comes when you're not looking. Okay? When you're not even, you just need to play your part. Do your part. These are the rules I'm going to give you. If you do the rules, the person will eventually show up. In the interest of time, ndaba akadde katudukako ate nga njagala mbibamalireyo. Okay? Let's look at the three rules. The three simple rules while waiting in dating. Whether you're waiting or you're dating waiting, these are the rules. Okay? A person who has not yet found the one, a person who is in the process of finding the one, alimu dating waiting cycle, sure. You're not sure that person is even going to get. The difference is they are doing the part. You're not doing the part. The one who is waiting and not dating. So whether you're waiting or dating, or dating waiting, the rules are the same. The three rules. Please treat dating like intentional. Treat dating like intentional. Every morning. Why? That is the process to the right destination of a relationship. Okay? Someone will come knocking on the door and say, nga muwanvuwanvu nga mweruyeru ngamanyi okufumba tebikyaliyo. We are in another generation. Okay, that used to happen, but it's no longer working. Why? Because the demand and the supply are not matching. The supply is a lot and the demand is so it's no longer happening. kitegeeza nti try to treat it as intentional, which means how you dress, how you conduct yourself, buli kaweteekaku kalina okuba kali intentional. Eh? Unless when you have come to that age where you don't even care. But if you're still a lady, because I checked out my channel is between the age of 18 to 45. Tekuliko muntu ali mu 50s sinamula ku channel yange, because they give us in the analytics your viewers, your fans are 18 to 45, full stop. So if you're in 18 to 45, you're still having a chance, okay? And you're the people following, okay? That is the crowd I have. The ladies on the channel is 80, is it? No, 93.6% are women. The rest are men, okay? Which means that if you're in 18 to 45, which are in waiting season, if you don't yet got a chance, okay? And even if you are in a relationship, still you need to work on you. You need to know the things. Be fanagana. So while you wait for your Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, better yourself, resolve your issues in life, and figure out what is important. Okay? Because this is the time for you to know who you are, what you want and what you don't want, what you stand for, and it's very alarming to be in life when you are still in singleton and then you are still in confusion. You have a chance to work on you. Previously, Nabagamba, the reasons why being singular is very important. Nti omuntu ali singular akola decision ezisinga nga zigasa ye. Nti oli agenda okumwegattako ng'amanyi n'amazzi agookya agagala ku temperature ki. Kachayi ki k'alina okunywa. Okay? Yeebaka mu budde ki. Oba omaze okwetegeera. So, meaning that when you're still in that stage of life, you need to work more on you, which is the rule number one. Work on you. Take it so. How to work on you. Most of you are doing it. Most of you are doing it halfway. Most of you are maybe don't know to work on what. Okay? I mean, love is natural. If someone loves you, they love me. You take me as I am. Okay? Yes, they'll take you as I am, but you'll get what is left for those who have taken what is right. Okay? Don't be that kind of person. Okay? The ladies guide followers, the ladies on the channel, on the page, that life is intentional. We live an intentional life. Intentional take is calculated. You don't just do things. That's another world. People who live a life which is intentional, they do things when they know the results. You expect what you'll be expected. If you don't inspect it, don't expect anything. Okay? So if you're living an intentional life, work on you. And how do you work on you? One, work on you. Yes, Princess Rosam. What we begin to take a dash. One, have some self-improvement. Self-improvement, nachibagamba ke mabega. Bola bango ochali mu single life. Ochali na chances maybe to be. If you don't know baking, go and learn baking. If you don't know, if you want to learn about anything you want to learn about, have some little self-improvement. Join classes. Better busy. Yeah? Better busy. Yeah? Yeah? Better with conferences. Network. Okay? Don't sit to wait for someone to knock at your door. Agambe, yes, why? I mean, life gets you when you're moving. There's energy in movement. When you don't move, the state of inertia over ekintu ekitatambula kigwamu amaanyi. Okay? So movement. Keep moving. Eh? Keep moving. It is very important. So, how do you move? Move by your mind. So, manyo. Read books. Do some self-improvement. Eh? Write books. Eh? If you said you have now when I was still how old was I? The first book, did 20 what? I think 28. I think so, yes. But then I was a single. I had a lot of time. I used it to write a book, and now the book is making me money. It is making me know you. You know. So don't misuse your single life. When you have a single life, you can do self-improvement. Okay? Self-improvement, Go to YouTube. YouTube ina information nyingi nnyo. Type in Mariam the Ladies Guide. Buli kyoyagala osoma gyekiri. Waliyo cooking lessons. Waliyo fashion. Waliyo, there's a lot. Nze nayiga makeup nga ku YouTube. Bya bisomesa. So beera ngo osoma. So sigamba nti I'm waiting for a husband. So nothing is going to happen until when I get a man. Nothing is going to happen until when I get a woman. No. Self-improve your life. Keep moving, and then the loved one will get you. Because dating is fun. Don't forget, it is fun when you don't forget. Self-improvement is going to help you, first of all, become confident. A person who has information gets confident. Omuntu alina information abeera confident. Kitegeeza bagenda okwogera ekintu ng'okirina ku idea. Abantu bakubaganya nnyo. Ne kayina etayogera bintu bitawulirangako. Agenda okwogera ngamba, so like where is that written? Agamba wow. Ate ne bw'oba okuba emboozi, ebigambo by'onyuma biba bingi. Okusoma kuwa emboozi nnyingi. Oba ne stories. People want to listen to you, they want to stop because you have a lot of information. Okay? So, self-improvement is number one. Beera ng'osoma obuntu. Towogera ku date. Running out of what to say. No sirika olina agati ono mukozesa esuuno. Asirise ng'akuyisaawo. Conversation build emotional connection. So build conversations through self-improvement and learn. Oh, I read something about something. Oh, whenever you have something to talk about, someone gets interested in listening. Okay? Because you have information. Perhaps you sell more solution. Only that. And then you connect easily. Self-improvement is under work on you. Okay? Number 2, tukyali mu kwekolako. Pay attention to your diet. Pay attention to your diet. Eating cakes, ice cream, taking lots of liquor. N'ofuuka omutamiivu anti lyakugambako. Ndisinga ng'osiiba mu bbala n'onywa, amaaso ne gafuuka red, skin ne kaddiwa. Singles have a lot of issues with even drinking as an habit because abanoonya ngeri gya passing a time. Don't spoil yourself. Don't waste your life. Don't eat, aimlessly. Every time you eat something, you're eating for your date, your next date. Kitegeeza nti faayo olya kuki. How is it going to turn out your skin? Is it going to make you slim? Is it going to make your waist, Even though you'll not be fat, you've not yet got the end. It is better to grow fat when you're inside. It is better to lose shape when you're inside. The love game than when you're outside. Because when you go in, automatically you become fat. Automatically, But before, as you're a singleton, pay attention to your diet. What are you supposed to eat? Please, it's an habit. It's an habit. I'll only eat water-rich content food. Why? Because I want to put on my breast when it is fitting. I will not eat aimlessly. Eat vegetables. Eat proteins. Eat those things. Foods. Ng'omanyi nti oliira ku kintu olya ekintu ekigenda okuwa obulamu. When you eat right, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a nutritionist, but I try to learn about nutrition because njagala saagala kukaddiwa. I hate going old. It is my fear. I will, but not so fast. So I watch my diet. Take lots of water. Olabe nti omuntu guli ku maanyi. Not to go on a date nga wenyini ojjudde ne energy yo eri off. The date can feel you that on a boa. You're on a date, but you don't even have energy. At home, remember it's fun. So if you don't have the energy in the body, please try dieting. These things are serious. We are working on you. Okay? 2 is diet. Water-rich content food. Avoid over-drinking. All those habits which drain your energy in the body and which makes you older than your age. Watch it. Because we are still in that stage. Okay? So, please, in the dating season, eat for your date. Your next, obera. Naye mwe temwandabako nabagamba nja bafulumiza akatabo at 63 nakendeezaamu nagamba ngenda kafulumya kati nga ndi 57 nja kafulumya akatabo mbalage my dating life. I was eating for my dates, and I was like a small girl. I make sure yes, no, don't just eat ice cream, what, No. Even if you've not yet gotten the one, eat for your next victim. To meet a victim. Number 3. Working out, exercising. Exercise the body. Force the body to obey. Okay? Don't allow the body to lift the weight once. Exercising releases endorphins. Omubiri okuba nga guli mu workout, waliwo hormone evuma ereeta essanyu ate etta ne stress. It's a stress killer. As you're sweating, stress avwaako, obusungu bukendeera. Okay? Why are women always quarreling and they are always gloomy? They don't work out. They don't work out. So the body eba ne dense energy. Kati omala okuba ne dense energy oba n'obusungu bungi. Because endorphins toyina. Endorphins is the happy hormone in the body. So do you want to release some endorphins? And you move around when you're and everyone is like turning like this, like those young girls who are ever happy, as if they are born happy. Please work out. How do you work out? Take long walks. Try running if you can't afford paying the gym. Go to the gym if you can afford the gym. Skip the rope. Skip the rope. If for what you never say that you can skip the rope and the heart is pumping, as you're sweating, the endorphins are coming out and the energy is getting high. The only way the body releases energy, it is when it is losing energy. Okay? That's how it works. So the body is working out, but it's releasing energy. And then the endorphins are on, then dating becomes fun. By the time a date calls you, or you arrive when yes, the energy is there. Done, appearing dull, tired, used up, and you're looking for love. Love is energy, girl. It is energy. Okay? So how do you maintain this energy? Work out the body. Do yoga. Go to YouTube. There are those yoga classes. You just click yoga. Give me a yoga lesson. Step 1. Step 2. Turn. Spinal what? All the things, the stretching of the body releases the endorphins in the body. And I tell you, girl, you get the energy. By the time you get those, you're in that waiting season, you're not even desperate. Okay? For who is coming next, because the body is already having the endorphins. Okay? So that is number 3. Okay? We are under working on you. Tuli rule number 1. Tuli mukukolako kati. Tugambye ekisooka self improvement. Ekyokubiri dieting. Bwanu kyoteka wano mukama. Kyoteka wano kinova kireeta amaanyi mu mubiri. Make sure it's releasing energy to the body. If it's not giving energy to the body, it means it is not helping the body grow. Okay? And it is not giving the energy to your locomotion as you're in that dating waiting stage. Number 4, I'm working on you. Hygiene. Hygiene. Personal hygiene. You see, when somebody is in the waiting stage and they've not gotten the one and they're tired of waiting, someone will even fail to brush their teeth, shave. They don't even care about makeup. Who is watching me? None. The hair looks this way. They don't care about the nails. They don't even care. That ideology. I told you, dating must be intentional. Waiting must be intentional. And to wait right, you must work on you. By the time somebody comes to your life, they find you ready for them. Don't wait for that particular moment when you've seen them. Then you come, katika tanke, mkwauka makeup, ne makeup tajatuwa kusikini, but wamanyiza. No lipstick ajagana. It is not your world. So let's practice as we wait. As you're moving, be as if you already have. Fake it till you make it. But don't wait on that last day. When you've seen the date, then you run to the makeup parlor in the evening. Okay? It doesn't work that way. It means we live intentional every day. Personal hygiene involves neatness. A person who is neat, a lady who is neat, a lady who is clean, makes a good mother. Not the one who will forget her kids at the beach. that carelessness comes out of lack of neatness. A person who is neat is intentional. A person who is neat is, they pay attention to detail. They're not careless. They don't lose things. Be that woman. And that is what everyone is looking for. Okay? So if you go for dating and you're not paying attention to your personal hygiene, you fail. By the time it comes, it won't make sense. To Charlie rule number one, working on you. Time is not is not our friend today, but we shall try. Number 5, pay attention to your wardrobe. Your wardrobe, your wardrobe is one of the most important things for any woman in life. Abagamba tebagala kwambala ngoye mbugo bali lucky ebyo ebintu byammwe nagambye bw'obala lucky manya you would get times 2 of what you have if you could only pay attention to how you take care of you. Pay attention to your wardrobe. When did you last buy clothes? When did you last buy a cloth for a date? Oba balidde doga byonabiko wanjasika yawo kyenyambala oba njagala otanjagala lekeyo. Men are visual. Okay? Men are visual. Even women, in the beginning you make yourself the best. Attend to yourself. Don't ever lie yourself that things happen. Everything is intentional. Okay? So pay attention to engoye z'ogenda kwambala. Oba ogenda ku date nga tomanyi ky'ogenda kwambala toli sure bw'ogamba Mariam ombuuliraako bwengenda okulaba myaka nga 45 nja kugamba oyagala lugoye bwe luti because every age has its own needs. Okay? If you're not sure about and you're not a fashionist, get somebody who can help you design up your wardrobe. But it is very important how you appear. If you appear shabby, tired, unkept, and then you want somebody to love you because you like it, please treat waiting and dating intentional. If you're looking like grandma in those funny outfits, and then you come to a date, of course the date will watch and like, this is not my type. Okay? Don't lose your date because of your wardrobe. Pay attention to your wardrobe. Mutege mukasente. Turkish Sport Corner tuyina engoye ez'omulembe ez'abakyala abagenda ku date. Akatete yakagenda kogenda kwambala ulina maskara nkakoze comment. Buli kitete ekirina ekiraga. Tokwata suit n'otwala ku date. Toyambala gundi. Everything has its own vibe. Treat dating intentional. Zawala bansanyusa wenda mbere ulero ngomola ataddemu n'obudde nayamba n'akateetero nti yes, they have given it thought, not just to come when they are unkept because they are lucky. It will come or not come, they will come. Okay? So number 5 of taking care of you or working on you is pay attention to your wardrobe. Okay? Have the best of the best. Oba no gwebonga butano nokabo wa dating obuteka wali wagamba can we make bokasulako. And there is that dress, the one you put on and everyone does like this. If you see that dress, please keep it. That dress, there's power in that dress. There's power in that outfit. There's power in that skirt. The one that you put on and everyone turns like this. And you look good. If you hear someone tell, then that dress has a point. Please keep it for specifically your dating sprees. No. You just choose. No gambo kwe wangenga mukago kamterewo dating. Nga okakamba yoto gamba I'm going to date. Remember, we are looking for the one. We are not yet landed. Okay? Lastly, the makeover. So you see jachiruwako nnyo. If you see that natural beauty doesn't favor you, nga tebakuzala munaye nga wayelukadde already. Tebakuzala ng'eriso lyawe lya white already. Nga n'obukoyokoyo buwanvu already. Nga emimwa gya already. Yeah? Please get some makeover. Go to a place where they can give you a very nice makeover. Don't appear beauty when you're already, in your natural state. Yeah? I like being natural. I like being natural. I don't know why people say that word. I like being natural. Natural is beautiful. Natural is beautiful when they are married. The person to be. It is okay to be natural. But if you're still in this dating spree, natural is another word. Okay? You stay natural, you wait. Okay? Because others are not even natural. What you are. That's why they have those makeup places. They're always full of people. So, and makeup doesn't need to be a lot. Just something small. Just to heighten your looks and to give some power to your appearance, gain that. But if you're naturally beautiful and you don't need it, well and good. You need a sharp nose, saturated red lips, contour, amanyo bageruse, please go. Because you don't have it. Okay? We are waiting, dating. Don't forget the stage of your life where you are. Remember, the first product in life is you. The first product is you. So if you don't take care of the product, and then you expect the person who's coming to take the product to find it ready and take whatever, you may wait longer. Okay? So many of us don't pay attention to ourselves. We don't work on us. We waste a lot of time and then we lose it. Okay? So working on you is rule number one when you're in the waiting stage of your life. When you follow those steps I've given you, hygiene, self-improvement, dieting, exercising, tick, and then someone will come along. Remember, even you're intentional. You're intentional. The universe will always bring someone who is in matching with your frequency. Even them, they're working on themselves. So don't give up on you. Please work on yourself when you are waiting for that stage of life. Rule number 2. Working on it, take care of it. Which many of us go through, which you have gone through, which you know someone who has gone through it. Rule number 2 is do not give in to grief. Do not give in to grief. Grief is somebody agamba ebintu nga biruddewo abantu bonna bafaanagana kyakasi kirina mukisa kino. Grief. Grief can lead to depression. Grief can lead to regret. Grief can make you tired of something. So in the dating market, you're going to find all sorts of funny people. Waiting can leave you very tired because you're encountering different people, those who leave you, paying your bills, those who lie to you, those who come to you in the umbrella of love, and then they end up manipulating you with your money. You're going to find all those people in the market, but it should not leave you tired. Okay? Why? And when you follow most of these classes, there is a show which we talked about dating losers, liars, and abusers. Okay? So that show is enough to show you who is this person you're dealing with. When you see them, you take off. You don't need to give them another chance of your life. So you'll find a lot of setbacks in this waiting game. Guys who treat you shabbily, those who don't return your calls, those who promise to call and they don't call, those who never keep their promises, those who make you feel as if something is not right with you. You'll encounter all those people, but it means whenever you're taking it, okay? And dust yourself off and keep going until when you're 55. That's when you should write off. I never 50. I even have someone who's going to make a wedding at 60. Okay? Don't give up. Never give up on love. Okay? They always think somebody's coming one time. Okay? Keep moving. Okay? In that game of life. Dating can waste a lot of your time if you stay fixing people. If you find someone who doesn't work for you, and you see all those signs I highlighted in that video of liars, losers, don't waste your time. If somebody is not in alignment with you, do not waste your time. Okay? Because you can never fix anybody. Someone must fix themselves, or their mother should fix them at birth. Go, I'm going to fix him, you're wasting your time. People never change. Okay? If someone comes when they have messed their life and you join yourself to them, you stay longer in that game. So avoid grief at all costs. And if you are the dating scene, now imagine when this guy has come to you. Now, if you're a lady, and then you start talking about all the guys who have abused you, those who never married you, those who lied to you. Those are not the stories to tell at the dating scene. If you're at the dating scene, don't talk about anything. Any bad story, you can don't turn your date into a therapist. They're not counselors. They have come to enjoy the date. So don't talk about your stories, your bad happenings, people who betrayed you. That's not the time. If you have any story, please call the counselor, talk to them, or call a friend and share the story. But at the dating scene, please simply have fun. Avoid grief. Lastly, as we are concluding, rule number 3 of the waiting dating game. Don't wait to date. That is very important. Etteeka eryokusatu tolindanga. Okay? Togamba nga mukati kanindeko njabiddemu emyaka ebiri okuba kati ogenda okudda ng'oli ku bikadde nga waliwo abapya. They are the current. Abaana bali ku social media. Now dates are coming off social media. People are no longer walking. Walking. Don't be that person. Okay? So don't wait to date. If you see a prospective person, a person who has the qualities, please go ahead. Okay? Because don't wait. Life is moving. We are growing. And every day that goes never comes back. We have 24 hours. Okay? So wagamba nti kanindeko. Bajja kuyitako, ojja kudda nga muli ku bikadde. Okay? Mariam Nakuja, I'm the this guide. We bansomesa, I even forget me. Up to when we are playing the session. Okay? So dating in waiting or waiting in dating, never wait. Tolindanga. Okay? Manya nti lunaku oyamba ekitete yogamba kakati nfuluma I'm going to office. Someone may come along. I may drop by a supermarket. We may meet you may meet in the market. We may bypass the street. Always something is coming. I mean, that's how it works. And then you people forget it. You say, I'll wait on Saturday, then I go on a date. They may not even turn up. Every day must be intentional. So every day, live as if it's your last day to find love. Whether Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day must be Friday. Don't wait for Friday only to go out now to look for love. Excuse me. So never wait. Go dancing, go for lunches, with friends, restaurants, prime restaurants, not those other restaurants. Nabagamba gye mugenda gye mubasanga. If you go to that's where your future is. Be very careful of where you hang out. Go to the tennis clubs, parties, even if you don't play tennis. Gagamba in your head, I'm being intentional. Be intentional. Oli wakwita ku any party n'okutontula around kulaba there is no prospective. Go to places where you expect. Don't just waste your time. Time is the most expensive asset to give away. It will never return. You give it away, you lose it. Okay? So don't go to parties which don't add up. Just to so check out and like, I don't belong here. This is not the kind I'm looking for. Be intentional. Okay? Go to singles events. Mbakole did the ultimate singles convention at the Sheraton Hotel. Kitegeeza byagenda okujja male or female tebalina era mujje ng'omanyi sirina ayite muswala. Okay? So if you're at such an event, you know that everybody you get there must be a singleton. Tewali kwebuuza ebibuuzo bingi. Attend events. Don't be at home seated. Events basanga ku radio channel. We have this one here. I mean, be in those things when you're just being intentional, that perhaps you may find the one. Okay? Online, nabagamba. Online dating, nabakolera, I think a show. We had a show online, I think so. Yes, online dating. If you want to go that way, if you say I'm so busy, I'll just do online. But online is a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky, and there's a lot of games. You need to know. So just trust the process. And number 3 is don't wait to date. Every day must be a dating day. But not going about your way. Can make up go. You're going out. You never know. It may be in the supermarket. You may bypass them at the park. You may meet at the street. Never say it is a Friday or it's a Saturday. No. Every day is an intentional day. Every morning the sun comes out. God has given you a chance for the new day to meet new people, to make new relationships, to grow in a new way, to get new ideas, to find new things. Every morning is a new day. So treat every morning of a day intentional. Kati, this time around, as you're looking for money, success, now I'm being intentional. How do I become intentional? Look at those first things I gave you working on you. Are you having the very good hygiene? Are you dieting? Eating the right diet? Are you doing some big self-improvement? Are you kamwe kapu kali bulungi nnyo akazigo weesiiga naye otulobaga tebesiga bizigo really because you are single nogakala ebizigo byesiga kyali atala ne agenda okunda tewali kuba mu kigoye otambula. I mean, you don't care. And then by the time the real person comes, you're not prepared. Nabagambi, a scout is be prepared all the time, meaning that anytime you are at the scene, you are ready. Isn't that beautiful? So it is time for you to pay attention to your wardrobe. It's time for you to pay attention to your hygiene and neatness, how you appear. It's time for you to pay attention to your diet, what you eat, what you drink. It's time for you to pay attention to how you improve yourself inside. When a stories, also masoma kumuntu, do you omanye bigenda masomo kuwanga? If you sit with someone, can you sustain a conversation for 1 hour? That is waiting. So waiting doesn't mean to sit home, grieve, cry, complain, say how love is difficult. You look for the money because love is a rule. That in fact, when you get more money, the more you need now love. Because money becomes useless. Who are you going to eat with? Will you sleep with a bag of money? No. The more you get money, the more you need love. The more you make money, the more you want people to love you. Now you accumulate it and then you get buffet. You get narcissists who want your money now, who never worked, and you work for it. So it's better treat every day as intentional to get love, just as you look for money and success. How do you be intentional? You don't need to advertise that you're looking. Just look like somebody in an advert. How you dress, how you look. But look at this dress. It is just fine and beautiful. If you look at me down, you can collapse. Okay? Don't put on those long things. Just a short but not too short skirt. Tight body hangings but not too tight. Again, okay? But something which is advertising that you are a singleton and that can give someone attention to turn and they're like, yeah, they turn a bit. Your hair is well kept. Your nails are well done. If you're natural and beautiful and you don't need all that, but then you need. That is what they call the waiting game. In summary, play the game to win. Togetanga in the dating scene, play the game to win. Most importantly, put yourself first, your needs, your goals, your priority, and your happiness first before the date. Togetanga no gamba mbuba akuyamba. No. You'll be frustrated. You are the first product to you. They are the next. Nobody should ever come into your life to say akuyamba. Because at the end of the day, as life goes on, you didn't even realize that you need more of yourself. Okay? So, in summary, please, when you go out there in a date, put yourself first, your goals. So, put yourself first. Work on yourself, don't give in to grief, and don't wait to date. Those are 3 simple rules for anyone in the waiting season of their lives. 23rd, please block the date. Write it down in your notebook. We have the singles convention. Oh yeah, convention. Tugenda kuba lukungana. It's a gathering. Yabo bona abawulira nga they want to kiss. Single don't. Bye. Okay? Abagamba, I will not sit in the audience of life and watch others enjoy love. And I'm clapping. We are having the singles convention, the ultimate singles convention at the Kampala Sheraton Hotel on 23rd. It will be a Friday just like this at 5 p.m. Tukwata obudde, the ladies guide, yategese, and mukolo waba singles, male, female. so you can come and mingle. Okay? Just mingle. Kati weddeyo ofikira bibyo. Zimbagambye nkubweki siddamu, and it is always the final. Okay? So we shall not be doing all these events from time to time. Okay? Maybe we shall have another singles convention next year. Whatever no mwaka tegukugize nogakale nayongera, but you don't know when the right person will ever come into your life. Thank you so much for watching this part, and thank you for being part of this ladies guide Facebook page, Mariam Nakujaza Ladies Guide, the YouTube channel, Mariam Nakujaza Ladies Guide. In case you're watching on Facebook, please follow, like, and share. Okay? In case you're watching or rewatching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and encourage other people to subscribe for more of this useful, amazing content. If you find what I'm teaching very important, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share with a friend, because sharing is caring. Where is every single more over single friend of Gabo? Why? Let's learn the waiting game. I don't know ba accountability partners. Okay, if you're single, have another single friend. Why? What do you say? Why? You know, life is like that. As you're crossing over to the other kingdom of marriage, you need a team to move with. Okay, so if you have a friend, please share with them or more information. And join in next Friday at 5 p.m. East African time. Next week, we're talking about single parenting and love. Now, how can you find love if you're a single parent, single dad, single mom? Because don't forget, the rules of dating, the rules of love are very different if you have kids or if you have kids in play, because the dating market is quite complicated, being that you have kids to take care of, you have a lot of responsibility, and at the same time you're looking for love. Okay, so next week at 5 p.m. if you have a friend who is a single parent, please tell them the ladies guide will teach you about how to find love as a single parent, a single mom or a single dad. Remember, as a single parent, you've had enough of those love games and you don't have any more time to waste with people who appear nice but they're not. Okay, we shall talk about the five nice men every woman should avoid when you're a single mom. The 5 nice men, those who appear too nice but they're not yours, the ones that you see as ice cream when you're a diet. Okay, so we shall talk about the tactics or the tips on how to find love, and again the 5 different kinds of men you should totally avoid. For the men, that is not your show. Basically, we shall be talking about single moms with love. Okay, if you're a single parent, maybe a dad, the first part, but the last part is for basically the single mom. Thank you so much for watching, and join again next week at 5 p.m. East African time, same time. Mariam Navuja, the ladies guide. Love you. Bye bye. Yes, the lady taught me how to make money. Yes, and when I give you this emotional wellness, you become rich easily. Love you. Bye bye.